death 1 ounce. Well. Does Andy know he's muted? Indeed. Jenny, it's wonderful to have you back. Shouldn't have skipped through the intros cutscenes. Deary me. A peak of frustration from the last game. So what are we being given? We've got game 11 plus another 6. What's that? So that's 17. So this is game 18 for us. And our opponent is 1400 something or other. And they are playing Undead. And they have a white blitzer, which is a bit dangerous. A block guard mummy, a guard mummy. A dirty player with a million other skills. Weird. That's weird. Really need to get a tackle piece. Hang on. How expensive is they? They's 100. Sorry, they're 1400 and we're 1410. So they're currently getting 10k. Alright, have your 10k. I was thinking about buying a bribe, but then they'd get an officious ref, so that's no good. Yanium says, how do you feel about the season of Stunty? It's weird, Yanium. I'm not taking part. Strange, isn't it? I've currently not qualified, so it's fine. Ajax says, are you excited for the UI changes, like selecting what skills to show? Yes, there are some absolutely top-notch things coming in the next season, which, yeah, Shirato asked about. Adding the star player skills, I think, the skills for the star players, that's pretty cool. Being able to... have they released... Hang on. Have they released the patch notes, by the way? Someone reputable can answer that. Tree, is there patch notes out? Actual full hang on. Full patch notes that were leaked by Electric Vision. Really? You'd all say yes to get me to say stuff. Link them, please. I'm not being the leak. The quality of life improvements are really good. Yeah, there are some really good quality of life improvements coming. I just want to make sure that they're in public domain before I tell you what they are. Or we talk about them. I say we, I mean me. Hello, Dark Fairy. Let's offset this. We can do this. We can pick the whole thing up. Go one to the side. And then everyone's happy. You can go ogre on the edge. And we're... Yeah, there are some of it in the OCC Discord. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's leaks all over the place. But yeah, if people have talked about the ability to select skills, that's really cool, right? There'd be no, you don't have to. You can now have block on everyone, and you don't have to have regen on anyone. That does make things a lot cleaner, a lot better, a lot smoother. Thick skull, we can throw that in the bin. We don't need to see that. SCX says, but probably you'll hopefully have a Christmas team to look forward to. Yes, I can't tell you what the Christmas team is, but it's going to be on banger. Anyone says Jimmy Fantastic did a video about it. Just click that link. Yeah. Okay. Do I know what it is, or am I trolling? Can't tell. NDAs all over the place, right? NDAs all over the place. He's a troll. Yeah, I actually don't know what season 17 is. I have a sneaking suspicion, but I don't know. We could see them do Norse for Christmas because of the Yeti. Gnomes. Well, obviously you do gnomes for Christmas, because that's how you get Dizzy to play. Dizzy loves playing gnomes.
Shirato Kai 100. You heard it here first, folks. Andy is breaking NDA to let you know that the Xmas team is Khorne, his favorite team in existence.
I think Khorne are my second favorite team in existence, but sure. The friendly man says, do we think that Stunty will actually see much play? In my limited amount of Blood Bowl 3 games, I've only really played against the same sort of teams. So, are the quests in this release or not? I know, because they're on the... Yes, they are. I know, because I know they're on the roadmap, so that's fine to talk about. Gautier confirmed it in Blood Bowl 3 Discord. Right, okay. Quest 1, get Andy to play Stunties for 1000 XP. You actually better go in there. Well done, Arga. I did struggle the incentive to actually play many teams. Yeah, so the best way for me, in my mind, for you to do quests is you say, this week's quest is play 5 games of Wood Elves. Go and play 5 games of Wood Elves on the ladder. Or, even better, get Wood Elves to X ranking. And then you get 250 Warpstone. Now, I don't know whether the quests would be dynamic like that, but there should never be quests to get you to play Orcs, Dwarves, Undead. What else was really, really, really popular in the Orcs, Dwarves, and Undead were the top 3. Chaos, and probably Dark Elves. I wouldn't get people to play those 5, and I would constantly get people to play Wood Elves, Pro Elves. What else? What else is in there? Nurgle, yeah. Yeah, no quest for Necro either. Yeah, you're quite right, Necro. Black Orcs, Nobility, yeah. OWA. Yeah, I mean, I did a video on this. If you guys haven't seen it, Trev gave me some data, and I did a quick video on the whole thing. It's Blood Bowl 3 State of the Game, August 2024. So if you haven't seen it there, that gives you an idea of what we should be questing after and what we should be questing not after. You could almost call it requesting, right? You got the same quest more than once. I request that you play Wood Elves. You should lose Warpstone by playing Dwarves. Yeah, I like the idea of that. This is getting problematic, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Diogo want to stand up. 4. That has to go in there. Lad. Make him move the dirty player. Shit, we can't foul. I can't get in to foul. I need to swap these two round. Oh well. There we go. Still play Dark Elves and get some more varied stuff. Yeah, ultimately, State of Rage Race. I think that the principle we're aiming for, and if you look on that video, Orcs have got like was it 20% of the entire matches played, or 30%, or something bonkers. So what we need to do is we need to do not play Dwarves, do not play Orcs, do not play Undead, do not play Necro. Those 4. And if you could make those 4 people play 10% less of that and then 10% more of the other things, instead of the ladder being just a really, really, really skewed view, it would be quite a balanced view. I think it would feel a lot better. But it's 3 of my favourite teams. Okay. Just don't get quests for them. Like, it's not to say that you shouldn't play it. Cheers, Hancock. Thank you. What's that? It's a Zombo, isn't it? Yeah. I've got a Prime sub if you want it. Yes, please. Sure. Thank you. Hang on. Ooh, hang on. It might make me play more stunties. No, I don't want it.
What's that, sir?
A great big bushy beard. Come on.
He's only messing. Right, are we going for that ghoul? We are. No, we're going for the mummy, aren't we? Way. Mummy in the face. Pointing. This is quite problematic, playing 2 players down. About to be 3 down. Yeah, probably. Again, because I haven't got any tackle, this is really painful. Got one that time. It's his 4th foul, not sent off. Still not sent off. Wow, okay. You in there. You in there. Blitz with the ogre. Push that out of the way. Step the ogre there. Step the other guard there. We've got to open with a foul. Yep. Literally got to open with a foul. If I want a foul, I've got to do it now. Alright. Move you out of the way. Can't stand you up. Turn. So, force the agility player to have to dodge. Plan. Not a great plan, but it's the one we've got. Hype says, I can't believe Cyanide is going to allow you to turn off certain skills. That is going to be a huge nerf to Nurgle, as one of their win conditions is the opposing coach can't see the skills and makes a mistake. It's probably their best win condition, actually. Double strength increase anything is incredibly rare. You've had to roll a 1 in 8 twice. It's a 1 in 64 to get double strength increase. So back to 2%, 1.5%. Oh, it's also very expensive, yes. Well, this drive's been fun, hasn't it? Yeah, I think the old leveling up system was better than the current one, mechanically. You could just snake this and be deservedly snow. Come on, snake. Why do you think the old system was better mechanically? Because then you don't end up with the same clone teams all the time, which you do now. This system's better for like 10-game sprints. But it's terrible for long league games, long format Blood Bowl. So it depends on your objective. Put you there. Yeah, like for example, one of the ones that's absolutely been demonstrated over and over, hello Tokamada, is Movement 8 Blodge Dwarf Runner, protected by Oodles of Guard Longbeards. That is a major flaw in the current system. However, you wouldn't play that at tabletop because you'd play 10 games and you wouldn't get there. But if you can play 30 games, problem. Oh, because someone's just blocked them all. Yeah. But it doesn't add any randomness, Plablo. Because if you're metagaming it, what you do is you buy the skills you need, and then you just save the star player points on the ones you don't need. So you don't random anything. There's no reason to random. Not really. Everyone will try hard. Yeah. Well, we've absolutely had our shit pushed in on this game. And they don't have any tackles, so the ghouls are basically impervious blodge magnets. I'm going to get fouled for 2 turns, or a turn. I think that the actual biggest problem with randoming, there's one, and it's the cost change. The idea that you can random is fine. The idea that you pay less for the same thing, not fine. That, in a nutshell, is the problem with randoms. But Pablo, you'll always be lower than you should be. So it's always still stronger than it should be. It's just you don't notice it as much. For example, you've had a block biggen for 3 seasons when actually you've paid 10k per season less per game. That's a big overall improvement. Well, don't random on it then. Okay, so the fouling is going to stop. Thank God for that. Blitz with our one downed player. Won't follow up. There's nothing more we can do, so you can go there, you can go over there, we'll press enter. So we're going to try and play this out for a draw. Hopefully they wake up. Oh, Pablo, for me, the only thing that needs to change with randoming is like the balance problem is the fact that they're cheaper. Everyone else is fine, but that's the problem. Both KOs don't come back. Wonderful. But what's the point of randoming if they would cost the same? But why are you randoming? You're randoming because of the cost saving. If they were half price, then the point of randoming is that you got the skill quicker. So that's the point of randoming. And if that's now not a thing that you're prepared to do, okay, don't random then. If you run, well, there is an incentive to random. It's half to star player points, which in a short-term league, that might be worth it. But you would never random in a perpetual league. I don't think you'd run them. So you don't like the cost benefit. That's why. Because you're loading all the cost, all the benefit into the fact that the skill cost is what that's what you're fishing for. You're fishing for skill cost. You're not fishing for star player point then. Which is fine. That's the same reason I do it. I don't care about the star player point cost. I care about the benefit that you get from the TV saving. Nothing wrong with that. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can push you out of the way with 2 double go for it. 6, 2. You do not have block. Has he got to kick people? No. Not a kick person. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Okay, this is doable. Is doable. We swap the ogre to there. You can step forward. No, we want the fling in the middle so I can actually fling the fling. Let's do it. Well, Mr. Mass, I think that the redraft was the idea behind fixing it for longer. Oh, he has got a kick player. Oh, of course it's random. Oh, we can't do it now. That sucks. Okay. That sucks. Never mind. Okay, let's try and get rid of a player. Do not regen. Not. Right, so he's down to 10. If we can just get our KOs back, we stand a half decent chance. Oh, game. Love it. I think we've got 10 then, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, but one of them's stupid. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to play Elves Torquemada. Tree and I had a little conversation, and it turned out that I was explicitly banned from playing any elf team. I thought it was a bit harsh, but no. Turns out that's what happened. When we're playing Undead. Oh. Yeah, of course the game. That's got to go there then. Right. I don't care, it survived. That's monstrous. We try and pick this up. Do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. See, you little shit. You've got 7. Let's play it. Look at his little face when he gets a removal. What a banger. Shut up. Is that 4 removals? No, it can't have been 4. I think it was only 2. No, Andy, it was 2. We got the mummy and we got the white.
DCB here, popping in to watch some Blood Bowl from AndyDavo. Knowledge is power. Use it wisely.
3. And the zombie regenerate. I think it was 2, guys. It's fine. It was 2.
This is the dawning of the sea otter.
Welcome, Darth Otter. Plague and Death Gaming. Sounds unpleasant. Dave says, how are the dice today? They're going okay, Dave. We've had better dice. Shimata says, wow, calling members of your chat unpleasant. Little fat hobbit, you can come in there. Based. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Your hands, it won't let you down. Gimlick says, I'm looking forward to playing you in OCC this season. Yeah. Yeah, the Woodies play in the 7th City League. Oh, nice.
Hey, at BB_nut pleasure playing your Renegades the other day.
Well, I'm delighted to meet your acquaintance. You're in one of the other divisions, aren't you, Plague and Death? Thank you for the prime. 2, 3, 4. So we can get that on the floor, hopefully. Let's move you over there. 2, 3, 4. We have a slight ball safety problem. There is a slight ball safety problem. Never mind. He's probably now going to commit the tackle into hitting this fling, because he's demonstrated that that's what he's going to do, right? He's going to slap stuff. So I reckon there's going to be a tackle mighty blow hit into a fling. You're not quite sure how one of the halflings in our division has won every game and not conceded a touchdown. Wow.
3-3. Wowzers.
Oh, there he is. Sir Camel Chops. Thank you very much indeed for 33 glorious months. Loving the new emotes. Stop it. I don't like them at all. I might have forgotten to press the button. Right. First of all, let's see if we can roll a POW, because that pushes the ball carrier away. We don't have to deal with the mummy. Right, well, maybe the halfling can do it then. Little fat hobbit can. The little fat hobbit can. Oh dear. I wonder if the ogre wants to move, because if the ogre wants to play, that's a cage corner. I don't have to waste cage corners on non-ogre related activity then. Do we want the extra hit here? How much of a combat orientated coach are we? So, Bobson, this is High TV Blood Bowl. How much are you enjoying it? Iron Cynic. Is that you, Iron Cynic? You are. Iron Toss Me Cynic. Santa, I prefer the term combat orientated. I also think of myself as an omnidirectional Blood Bowl coach, where I can play anything. Including stunties. No, not including stunties. They can fuck right off. Deal with his mummy. That's now dealt with. Beautiful. And what we're going to do is deal with the ghoul. You. And we'll deal with the mummy next turn. It was very brave of him to put the ghoul in there. Yeah, I mean, I think he should have just taken the draw. I think it was a mistake to dive in there. Go for the win. No. Take the draw. He's still got rerolls. No. Oh, that'll keep till next turn. The ghoul has +2 to injuries. Does it really? Wow. And we'll keep killing them because then he can't one turn. That locks in the draw, I suppose. Go for it. That's a go for it. We'll put a player there and a player there.
Is Tree making you actually elf on Saturday?
No, I'm not allowed. She wouldn't let me. Thank you very much indeed, Shepherd. Jack Will says, who you got for the Super Bowl? Jack, I've never really understood American football, and this is going to sound strange having played quite as much Blood Bowl as I have, and Blood Bowl based loosely on American football. But yeah, I just don't get it. I'm crestfallen. I know. I'm sorry. And right, Hex Baron, he's younger than me, he's smarter than me, and he doesn't understand it. Did my KOs wake up? Never came back. Yeah, I wanted to play High Elves, and Tree wouldn't let me. There was nearly fisticuffs. Do you know I've never lost at tabletop with High Elves? Never. Machina says I for one won't stand for this anti-tree propaganda. Are you sat down currently, Machina? Moob, yes, I've never lost a game with NAF game with stunties. It's true. And he says, never forget bottom bowl 3. Yeah, I was 1 win and 2 draws, Handy. And I was dog favourite in both of them. Machina, you should say thank you very much for reading out my comment, Mr. Streamer. Yeah, we won this game. Bobson had a massive advantage and we pulled it back. I'm pleased for us. Well done us. Thank you, Bobson. Yeah. Who did more blocks? Oh dear. Considering we got absolutely smashed to pieces in the first half, I'm quite pleased with that. Wow.